unmute the other ones when I get back there, but I'm not going to do it while there's a bunch of kids on stage. Excuse me? Boys and girls! Boys and girls, instruments and rest position, please. Rest position, please. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2022 Grade 5 and 6 Abington Middle School Band Concerts. I'm Steve Shannon. I'm the Director of Music, and I'd like to welcome you all. Before I introduce Mr. Leonelli and turn the program over to him, I just want to very quickly acknowledge and thank our principal and assistant principal, Mr. McCurtain, Ms. Sullivan, and our assistant superintendent, Dr. Michelle here as well, for supporting us. Since COVID, we've made concerted efforts to really, engage kids in live music making and active music making, and the administration has been great supporting us in our plan to rebuild our program and move it in the right direction, and so we really appreciate their presence and their support. So without further ado, I will turn the program over to Mr. Leonelli and the Grade 5-6 Band. Enjoy.
I love starting off this concert, these large ensemble concerts with this. Can you imagine a marching band this size? Oh, that's what we're working on. So we're going to start off with some technique. So you're going to see what we work on a daily basis or a weekly basis, and these are some great things for your students to do at home. We only ask for about 5 minutes a day for their practice routine, and this stuff is very effective for their time.
Number two. Page 4, number 2. Instruments up. Big elbows. And 1, 2. Nice job, nice job. Page 4, number 4. Page 4, number 4. Instruments up. Look at your first note. Look at your first note. Check your notes. And 1, 2, 3, and. All right, nice one, nice one. All right. Page 4, number 6. Page 4, number 6. Instruments up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Page 5, number 8. Page 5, number 8. Does this one repeat? No. Yes. This one repeats? Yeah. Here we go. Instruments up. Buttons down, slides out. And 1, 2, 3, and. All right. Page 5, number 10. Page 5, number 10. Instruments up. Big elbows, big elbows. And then make sure that we watch. Eyes here, eyes here. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's all about creating a great sound. Notice we're not playing as loud as possible. We're trying to create a great sound, a great richness. It also works on reading music. One thing that we find as students progress, once they read music, they feel way more confident. So if you're looking for something to do over the holiday break, I challenge that you work with your student on just checking out notes. Hey, what's the name of that note? Hey, what's the name of that note? Because that can absolutely get them to the next level of playing. Once we do that, we go through some familiar tunes. I won't introduce many of them because you'll recognize them, but this is another excellent progression, learning some simple songs.
All right, page 6. Number 14. Here we go. Rest position. Instruments up. And 1, 2, 3. Page 6, number 17. How many beats is your first note? 2. How many beats? 2. All right, Chris. Instruments up. Take your time. Take your time. 2 beats, first note. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Page 8, number 31. We're working on page turns. Here we go. Instruments up. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on the house top. Grade 6. Up on the house top.
So as they get older, something that I always recommend is considering lessons. Just even like one lesson a week or one every month is always another great thing to get them to the next level. Make them feel really confident about their weekly music classes. So if you're looking for something, haven't run to Costco or Target yet to get something, consider lessons. It's definitely something that's going to do wonders. Another thing that we do here at Abington is we have a band club on Tuesdays after school. So if your student has nothing immediately after school, we have still openings and would love to teach them. We are transitioning now to just grade 6. We're going to start off with Up on Housetop.
Here we go. Up on housetop. Remember, we want to be silent during the transitions. Silent during the transitions. All right, grade 6. Instruments up. Page 17, number 78. Ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The next song here, it's called Zombie Stomp, and it features our wonderful trombones, clarinets, primarily, but everyone joins us as well. This is Zombie Stomp.
Zombie Stomp, grade 6 slides out trombones for your first note. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Next, one of Beethoven's 9 symphonies. While we're doing a small segment of Beethoven's 9th, you'll recognize it as Ode to Joy.
Here we go. Ready? Instruments up. And. Here we go. Ode to Joy. Ready? And. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have 2 rock selections. I'll just do them back to back. We have Turbo Rock, just a small segment of a little trickier piece for our 6th graders. Then we're going to have our 5th graders help us out with the Hey song. This is going to be a song that we're to work on once we return in January. So they have something to look forward to. But grade 5, you're welcome to say hey for the 2nd song coming up.
Turbo Rock. Ready? 21. 21. Turbo Rock. Ready? Instruments up. And remember trombones. Drum, drum. Remember big guitar riff right here. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 21, go.
Speaking of the club, if you're in the club, I want to recognize the students that work in the club on Tuesdays after schools. Could you stand or wave We have quite a few of them. Wave nice and big, wave nice and big. Some in the back. Some are a little shy. Those are some of our students that participate in the club. So some of these are also in grade 5, so they were working on this one as well. This is the Hey song.
All right, here we go. Instruments up. And slides ready. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we're going to do our raffle. Before we do, I just really like to thank our music parent organization. We have a group of great parents who support us from grade 5 through 12. They just purchased new marching band uniforms, so when you see those out on the street at the Memorial Day Parade or the next time the marching band's out marching, you're going to see a brand new look and a great look, so we'd like to thank them for that. It's never too late to get involved with our music parent organization and help them support our grade 5, 6 program as well. And you can see them out in the lobby and get your name on or email on their list. So I'm going to ask, pick the winning ticket right here. Dig deep. Deep. Got it? Awesome. This is a red ticket. 920-5969. If it's you, you got to say, hey! You got it? I'll come down. Don't they sound great, everybody? Enjoy the rest.
All right, so we're transitioning back to both grades together, and there's no punking in this song. It is truly the theme to Jaws. I promise there's nothing like with this or this or this afterwards. Just Jaws.
Here we go. Rest position. Listening. Instruments up. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, we did practice that to make sure they didn't scream as loud as they could. So you're welcome. Another great one, Go Green Wave. We have one more tonight, page 9, number 38, Jingle Bells. But before we do, I got to make sure that we thank. I want to make sure that the audience and the other students rest position, please. I want to make sure that we thank our music staff, starting with Mr. Steve Shannon. Where's Steve Shannon? Thank you, Steve. All your support. Charlie Blanchett. Where's Charlie Blanchett? He's hiding in the back. Huge thank you to Kathy Egan for all her support getting this together. Joyce Harrington, hiding in the corner. Thank you, Joyce. Kevin Torres, right here, trombone extraordinaire. Thank you. And throughout the ensemble, we have some grade 7, 8, and high school students helping support us as well, so we can feel very confident in our performance. If you're a grade 7, 8, or high school student, if you could just wave or stand up really quickly. As they get older, they get shyer, apparently. All right, and then before I forget, a huge thank you to the Abington Cultural Council for their grant to provide instruments for this ensemble. With their grant, we were able to get 5 instruments. I also want to thank the town, anyone that has donated instruments over our drive, I think it was a couple months ago. And if you still have any instruments in your closet that you're looking to move on, they're collecting dust, we're accepting flutes, clarinets, saxophones, trumpets, and trombones, and bells. So any assistance would be greatly appreciated. So this is our last song. Thank you again for your support for coming out tonight. Jingle Bells.
Here we go. Ready. Rest position. Page 9, number 38. Page 9, number 38. Instruments up. Eyes here. And buttons down, slides out, and